Understanding when to score, when to facilitate. He'll go to score on the first possession of the game. That's why Jalen Williams will start with Isaiah Hartenstein missing another game. The spin, Wiggins, the score.
Right there, Smart, go at Donovan Mitchell. Make him work on the defensive end.
Jared Allen, extra to Mobley for the slam.
Right away, OKC, they're blitzing screen and roll with Mitchell. Mitchell being unselfish. Great pass, great finish.
On the back cut, it's Gilgeous.
Tyson and Mitchell, they are effective.
Here's the switch. SGA has Allen. Pump, step through, two more.
You're right, it does look easy.
I feel like I'm watching. Oh, yeah.
The way he is scoring at all levels.
Driving kick, Mobley on the outside. Fend off, Mobley. That's a strong bucket for Evan Mobley.
And decisive.
Missed 5 games in December with his own calf strain and continuously looking more and more like himself, especially on the defensive end. That's what Kenny Atkinson has noticed the most in the difference in his play. As Chet Holmgren says, anything you can do, I can do a little prettier.
I like that. Little throwback. The big guys going at it.
Yeah, you're in on it.
Yeah.
Tyson, aggressive for 2. Turnovers, they get the most turnovers, and they turn over the second fewest of the best margin at plus 5.4. And there's another one for SGA, just making it look simple.
The flat top, I'll bring it back.
Oh, I do like that. Isaiah Joe likes the steal, and he likes the feed to Wiggins.
Said it.
Bit of a almost matchup zone look for Cleveland. Now they will match up man, and Joe makes him pay from the outside.
Almost automatic from downtown.
Mitchell got the bump and the bucket. Counted on the foul for Donovan Mitchell. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City, and you combine those qualities within the locker room as Gilgeous-Alexander just bullies his way to the paint for 2 more. Combine those qualities within the locker room. Hot potato back to Porter. A little bit of Mr. Do-It-Everything for this Cleveland team. Gets into the paint, hangs, and hits.
Right there, you see Mobley making them pay on the offensive glass.
2 for 1 opportunity. They take advantage with Holmgren on the follow. And the wins over Philly. Back down by Holmgren on Tomlin. Outside it's Dort. He'll try a triple. He'll hit a triple.
Right now, the offense is to this team and their success. But you're right, the defense has not dropped off at all. And that just speaks to the culture. And speaking of culture, beautiful pass there. Now the shooting from 3, not great for Cleveland, but they're still just kind of hanging around. If they can knock down some shots and maybe value the basketball a little better.
Tomlin right down the middle of the lane. Another great find for the Cavaliers. Think about Porter, Tomlin, and Tyson. And the foul's going to be called, and will they count it? They will. Kenny Hustle's going to get there first, and Dort's left alone for 3.
And that's winning basketball, Noah.
5 to shoot, lost it, and it's scooped up by Proctor. Another turnover for the Thunder. Proctor with speed. Open man his ball. He'll try again, and finally knocks one through. Started with New Orleans, but has been here in Oklahoma City for quite some time as Wallace responds with a triple. In traffic, comes down with a board.
Now this lineup on the floor for Cleveland, where are they going to get offense from?
How about Tyrese Proctor?
Oh, SGA.
Zone defense out of the timeout for Cleveland. Nice pass for Isaiah Joe in the corner, and he sticks the triple.
And smart from Kenny Atkinson out of the
SGA. Joe thought about it. He's going to have the respect of the defense even from out there. And now Dort will try and hit another 3. Joe scoops up the loose ball. 5 to shoot now for Dort. Against Hunter. Creates the space. And he puts it home.
Pretty much getting whatever they want on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Silky smooth.
And I was going to say, at any moment, you can do that.
He's got 14. Allen. Oh, SGA, two-way superstar. Takes it coast to coast. Off the bump with a bucket. Mitchell looks, finds Allen right back to him. Mitchell forces. The rainbow is short. Tip in, no. Third chance, yes. Jalen Tyson.
Making adjustments on the fly is a must for success in the NBA.
Right the now. Patience and the bucket, plus the foul for Mobley.
aggressive, hunting his shots here in this third quarter.
SGA working on Mitchell. SGA with another bucket.
Speaking of hunting their shots.
And Holmgren has his 5th board. Chet on the attack. Sidestep on Allen, and he scores in the paint. Chet Holmgren showing off the full offensive arsenal. Tyson, and he just completely loses the ball. That's a microcosm of the offensive day for Cleveland. Fast break perfection for Oklahoma City. The largest lead for Oklahoma City here tonight. Mitchell stays on the floor. Hunter's out there with Tomlin, Tyson, and Mobley. And Hunter finds the bucket on the push. They could use a boost from 3 in particular. Now 4 of 22 from downtown, and Gilgeous-Alexander had it blocked. Mobley erased it at the rim with the guy next to him as Hunter comes up short. Tyson offensive rebound in traffic for Mobley, and he's got the bucket. The putback gets it to within single digits. It's an 8-point game. SGA. He is a crowd silencer supreme on the road.
Tomlin and Porter Jr., the energy that they brought off the bench, sparking this comeback.
Holmgren cashes in. 3rd-year man from Wichita State, deep in his stance against the MVP. SGA dances. SGA drives. SGA scores and 1. Allen. Porter. 9 to shoot. Off the screen. Porter inside. Porter no. Allen yes.
Give credit. Jared Allen has been very active.
Generally get more than 1 All-Star in. Open look. Porter doesn't go. Rebound. Allen! Look at him rip down the rim. SGA has 26 points to lead all scores. Double comes. Around it goes. It's Dort on the drive. On the kick. Wiggins the 3. It's good!
And Noah, that is absolutely the plan, listening in on the Cavs huddle. They are trying to set up some plays, get Donovan Mitchell involved, and make decisions like that. Heck of a play at the rim from Chet.
31 a game, and has missed 23 fourth quarters this season of their 41 games. Nice jump shot there by Isaiah Joe, but it speaks to, one, how great this Thunder team is, but the efficiency and the excellence of SGA.
Seasons, different vibes. So we had Mark Daigneault. You ever had a trip where you had to pack so erratically as Mitchell couldn't? He does get him to go high off the window. Mitchell's now up to 16 points.
Noah, how about me asking Coach, well, did you win the game in Cleveland after that nightmare travel? And he said, Jordan, we lost a lot of games that year. We did lose that game by 10. And given the status of that season.
Tyson tries to drive, just lost the handle. That was Kenny Atkinson's main concern with Tyson coming into the year, as A.J. Mitchell streaks to the rim for the bucket. Tyson, as opposed to being out of bounds, and it was Mark Daigneault really trusting his players' judgment immediately, as SGA is going to come back in the game and get right to work with another deuce.
And that right there was really good defense by DeAndre.
That's true.
I hated it. You didn't want any part of that.
No doubt.
Kind of, I think guys today hate playing against him as well. And speaking of,
gets drafted by the Clippers, goes there half of the season, really was getting his feet wet before he made a major impact on a playoff team as Allen puts that one back in. And then, here is Mitchell. Kick it. Dort hesitates and hits the 3.
And on that last play defensively, Cleveland's so hard to do because the shooter's spacing the floor can make you pay.
Tyson has 3-point opportunity, 22 of 46, nearing 50%. Chang, tough turnaround. Cleveland stunned as the fans shuffle out from Rocket Arena. Tyson will tee it up and knock down a 3. 16 points, 10 rebounds. Chang's 3. That's good. Doesn't matter who's putting them up. Oklahoma City is likely the final Cavaliers offensive possession. Tyson hangs, doesn't hit. Tomlin's follow, doesn't go. Rebound to Youngblood. And an absolute masterpiece in the second half, and especially down the stretch.